Hey, what's up? This is SteelWingKnight along with...
Blue.
And...
Rotator.
Alright, here it is, the final battle, take 2. This time we have the Falchion, and we're actually going to finish the final battle. Yes, we've gone back and taken the Falchion. Here it is, final battle of Act 5, final battle of Fire Emblem Gaiden. So yeah, here are our units. I believe only the first screen will be taken. It'll drop off for mages and Clive, because Clive's just weak, and I guess... Yeah, I guess
Actually, can we switch Mycin for Python, like, just in case, like, because we're probably going to need him.
Yeah.
And just in case, like, we don't somehow.
Alright, let's go. Final battle. Take 2.
Let's go.
And yeah, there's Celica's team who's getting injured all the while. We'll go in.
9, 10. Okay, yeah, it is just the first.
Yeah. Fortunately, we know how to take care of both of those things. No, Celica, you did fine. Yes, I'm gonna save you, Celica. Just... yeah. So now there's actually 3 pages, and... yeah, well, Celica's units are a bit injured from fighting, but not too much. So I guess let's... again, we've already done this before, but so we kind of know what to do, but it doesn't really change much. So yeah.
Don't you get all of both parties in Echoes?
No, you don't.
Oh, okay.
But you do have a prep screen.
It's just that much.
Which also allows you to switch units from Alm's party with units from some.
Well, that is inconvenient.
Good job, Est.
Which, if I were the one designing Echoes, I would have made it so that the 2 parties couldn't intermingle until the bonus game.
That would make sense, but whatever. Maybe they would just had to code in an extra limitation just for that map. To do that they didn't want to. That would be like the only scenario such a mechanic would be needed, and let's go Angel. I realize we've never actually used the Ragnarok.
Which is funny because that's her signature attack in Heroes.
Yeah, it just takes up so much HP that I've never found it worthwhile to use it. Unnecessary crit. Okay, and then there's like Robin with his H defense.
Excuse me, you've been calling him not Leo.
Sorry, not Leo.
Excuse me, no. Let him stay Robin.
Look, he has purple hair. I mean, look, does that not look like Leon to you?
He is the great RNG god, Robin.
He's actually not that great of a unit, though.
He is the RNG god.
Well, he sure didn't use his powers on himself. Oh, I'm questioning him.
This series has gone on so long that I forgot what was the reason that he became the RNG god.
It was because he kept missing, and I made just the joke.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was because he was the...
oh boy.
That archer that we kept missing.
But yeah.
Oh, speaking of boy, guess who's not around here?
Yeah.
For some reason, May and Bowie skipped out. I guess that's the ordering of the units we had in Celica's map.
Why you would leave Sonya there to get damaged, I don't understand.
So, yeah, not that...
Doesn't she have a ring that heals her?
No, she has a shield.
Oh.
Yeah, Bowie and May were not very good in this game. At least not for me. I mean, Bowie's still not that good.
They're against on Luca.
I'm still hyper. Let's go.
You missed part of it.
Huh?
There's
I did?
more. Yeah.
I thought that was her quote when she...
That's 2/3 of it. There's another one.
Really? Huh.
Anyone need healing here?
I don't know. I like how
It
in
does.
She's not gonna be a teacher.
How in Echoes, like in Heroes,
What if I could just use Fortify?
characters have voice lines when you have.
Yeah. There we go. See,
I hope that stays in future.
I would expect it too.
I don't know, like, it gets kind of annoying, like, with some lines. Just like, why do characters say this one?
I don't know if I'm being.
In Heroes, they have like 4 lines and they choose randomly. So I think
They have
it gets...
3 in Heroes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gladius.
But then again, in Echoes, they've got 3, but they're all tied to a certain amount of HP.
Which is why it gets kind of annoying.
Oh, is that it? Is that why?
Yeah. So, like, if, say, May never gets damaged, you're always going to hear her full HP.
So I'm so hyper.
Because... Well, they only say it, like, once. Beginning.
Per turn.
No, not per turn. Not in Echoes.
Yeah.
They don't say it once per turn.
Yeah. Because if you click on it and then you hear them, then you click on them again, they won't say it again.
That's why once per turn means that they would say it every turn.
They do.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Echoes.
Yeah.
They do not say it the turn after they say it.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
They did for me.
They
Yeah.
did not for me.
It seems to me like they say multiple times. I mean, it's actually a pretty good idea that they kind of turn it off. Like after the first time you click on him and they say your line.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Per turn. But on another turn, they can still say it. Because I mean, if you kept clicking on units, you decided changing your moves or whatever.
Because the way that you're saying it, when you say per turn once per turn, that implies they say it every single turn. Like say
Not
turn
every
1.
turn.
No, that's what. No, but that's what you're saying.
No, that's not
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
Yeah, you said once per turn. Like take for instance.
A
Okay.
maximum of 1 per turn there.
No. Like say for instance, turn 1.
Nope,
you
nope,
click on.
you're wrong.
No, here, listen to me.
Yes, I know what you
Let's
mean,
say-
and I'm disagreeing with it. You have the. That's not how it is.
No.
So wait, okay, are we gonna seriously spend like 10 minutes?
Well, because you're
10
not
minutes
letting
discussing
me.
this. I know what
you're
you're saying, and it's wrong, and we're not talking about this anymore.
No, you don't know what I'm saying. Here, listen to me.
We're not talking about this
Turn-
anymore.
Turn 1. You.
okay, fair enough. That is actually, as far as I understand it, correct. But the thing is, he will also, once he gets below half HP, the next time you click on him, he will say,
Meanwhile, Biggles. Robin almost died of Biggles.
that makes Biggles sound like a sickness.
They are a sickness. They're a plague. And thankfully, they will soon be eradicated and gone for good.
What are the stronger version of Biggles found in the post game of?
They're the stronger version of Biggles.
Yes, there is. I forgot what they're called.
Very Biggles?
No.
Giantles.
They look like no, they look like normal Biggles, but they have the same aura that the amiibo units have around them.
No, there's a green version of them. Or was it?
Like,
Oh, yeah,
like
is
the
it
Mogul?
like the mythical green
Is it
dragons.
Wait, Mogul?
Miggles. They're Miggles.
Okay, never mind. That's not right.
Oh, come on.
Jeez.
S turns out that vision disorders run in the White Wing family because S needs glasses too. Oh yeah, remember Katria needs glasses?
Yep.
Except Katria's no
We're
longer
just
with
gonna have
us.
flashbacks.
Yes, that's gonna be the entire thing. This series
Flashbacks.
is seeing its
Repeating
seeing
itself.
Its life flash before its eyes.
Yeah. Oh, so
Oh, also turn 2.
oh yeah, turn counts because we need to count turns. I think Katria needs glasses got me back into sprite editing again. And then I made a thicker version of Katria, and now I'm making hero sprites.
Is it a Balor? I can't remember if that's what it's called.
Well, is it a
Yes,
Beagle?
it's called a Balor. I think.
That doesn't sound very threatening.
It's a stronger version of a Beagle.
But what if they're Hugels? Colossals?
No.
Largels?
Remember, they're not called Biggles in.
Remind me to never allow you to make your own video games, Steel.
But remember
You
that?
already did
but-
make
yeah,
one,
remember that
remember?
time when I
It
did?
was a 2-player bomb fighting
Yeah,
game.
you mean the
Fortress Command
the
2
one where you confused the where Jupiter was.
in front of Saturn. Yes.
Although now
No,
that
it was
you say-
no. You put it after. You put Saturn before Jupiter.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Cosmology according to
I
Steel.
almost now wonder if you're gonna have to link an exe of this game to to your description.
Someday I'll make a video on it.
That should be our next Let's Play. That one game Steel made when he was like 12.
Yeah, I mean, you can show you everything that the game has to offer in like 3 minutes. Yes, it was international nuclear war simulator.
Made when you were what, 10 years old?
He was like 12.
Yeah,
He
I
somehow
think it's about
didn't know
12.
Planet alignment correctly. Like
And-
the correct planet alignment.
And yet,
Well, see, and the funny
and yet he
thing,
knew how to program.
yeah. Well, you see, the funny thing is, we learned the planets like I think it was the year before I made that game.
How do you learn the planets in middle school? Like, how? Like,
I don't
My
know.
very excellent my very excellent mother just served us 9.
Pizzas, and yes, I'm gonna make it clear. I'm gonna come out with a confession. I am a nonist. I believe that Pluto is a planet, and I do not recognize the heresy of the Astronomical Union Council of 2000, whenever it took place, where they denounced Pluto and stripped it of the status of a Pluto. I consider that to be a heresy, and I believe that
again, they
Pluto is a planet.
again, they were thinking of bringing it back.
They better. And some people make the argument, oh, well, Pluto's a planetoid, and if you call Pluto a planet, then you have to call all these other bodies floating around the solar system and planets too. Well, you know what? All the better. I think we should be welcoming and inclusive in this day and age. And if declaring Pluto a planet means that we rightfully should declare other planetary bodies in the solar system to also be planets, I welcome them. Let's increase our neighborhood. Let's make our solar system a
Do you want
larger,
us to memorize every single one?
more diverse, and more welcoming place. Okay, this is larger than you and me. This is about planets. We're talking about a galactic scale here. Okay.
Might as well remember all the names of every moon of every single planet.
I mean,
There are some people that do.
I'm pretty sure at one point I knew that. Eventually I forgot, but okay, is
just
this turn of 3 or 4?
3.
3.
Because we need like warp
We
all.
need to get in,
yeah.
we need to get into position.
Get into the correct position.
Okay, yeah. Okay, back to gameplay. We can talk about the honest heresy later.
I am just saying, I agree with you, Steel. Pluto is a planet.
Yeah. Okay. Let's figure this out. But yeah, Pluto is a planet, and don't believe those heretics at the Astronomical Union who will tell you otherwise. So we need to take out this Beagle and basically get a path to him. So ideally, we want to take out these Balkans. Wait. It's called the Gold, but this is a Bow Knight. What the heck? This is also Gold. It's not like they're unique names or anything.
Whatever.
Basically, either way, we need to take them down. I mean, their armor is gold. Ideally, I would like to take at least one of them.
I mean, you could warp in there, like, to kill the Bow Knights, and the Biggles will go after him.
Yes, So you want to warp here and what? Shoot the Bow Knight with his bow?
I guess so.
Yeah. Pretty sure you can. No. Can he one round the Beagles though? Well. Okay, Matilda. Okay, how much is it?
Actually, he won't be able to one-round them because you.
Because he has the bow equipped?
Yeah, and he's wielding a sword.
Okay, so take this one out and then what? What about mice? Oh, no. There's Force, who's kind of just falling behind. What can Matilda do with the Gladius? Nice.
That you probably should have attacked the other guy to actually.
We can take him out. What's hers? Power. Sometimes she can exactly take him out. But she will suffer 8 damage. 7 damage, yeah. Okay, there we go, critical hit. Good job, Claire. No, we want a higher accuracy attack. All of the Silverlands. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, take that one out. 51 damage. Est is the best. No, really, she might actually be the best unit. That's from home.
I mean, there's a reason that the late game good unit that needs to be trained is called the S archetype.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we move Celica further, but whatever. Okay. Wow, she can move far off the quick ring.
Yep.
Now we have Fortify, so instead of just using Physic. See, this makes this map a lot simpler and a lot quicker. We didn't have it the first time we went around, because skipping most of Act 5, we didn't actually get Tita a level. She was like 1 level away from it. And yeah, so by actually going through Act 5, she has a level. But Tita learned Fortify.
And now we've got a ranged healer.
Well, we had ranged healer anyway, but yeah, Fortify.
Well, a multi-range healer. Fortify and Physic were both heavily nerfed in Echoes.
Yeah, I mean, physics is still insanely good. It's just that its range is not the whole map. The range is just most of the map instead of all of the map now, basically. Yeah. There's these dudes who are like, hey, you have the same names as we fought earlier. Those are the 3 bosses on that really lame BS map a couple maps ago, but... So we didn't even encounter them before. Okay, I guess that's that. Next turn is going to be turn 4. No, 1. Oh, please, no. So you summoned 1 exactly where we didn't want there to be 1.
Well, kill that one.
Yeah, kill that one. I'd suggest Est.
Yes, put that big ol' to rest.
It's your final test.
Yep. Oh, nice crit, nice crit, nice crit, Luca. Yes. Oh, good. A little attack. No, 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 no. That's so good. Now, all these dudes, I think, will disappear when we take out Jeddah, though.
Yes, they will.
But we want to get rid of that one so that
Yeah.
Alm can attack Jeddah with his sword, not his bow.
Yeah. On the previous attempt, we did the math, but yeah. So Jeddah, I believe, will deflect all attacks except for turn 4, 8, 12, just like in the previous map. So it's like the previous map is like training for this map. It tells... It's kind of, I guess it's kind of an obscure puzzle that you can only damage it under turn 4, 8, and 12.
But, yeah, I wish they'd given some indication. Okay, turn 4 is now.
Okay. So, let's take a look at this again, yeah. Judah... So this is Judah Jeddah. He has 21 magic power and death, so that's somewhere around 30... How much attack is death? Is it 10 or 13? Is it 12?
Let's go.
Either way, let's say she does 33 damage. She has 15 defense. Okay, 52 HP, 15 defense. Alm has 36 power to Falchion. So he'll do 21 times 2, so he will not quite be able to finish it off. So Alm will do a ton of damage, and then we'll have to have like somebody else snipe from a distance. Basically. Aha, but what if he damages himself on the counterattack enough that Alm will finish
Yeah,
it?
that's what happened the last time.
Yeah.
Death has 15 might.
Okay, 15, so he will do 36.
36.
36 minus 4 is 32 damage on. Well, whatever. When you defeat him, the Biggles will go away anyway, and you have Fortified Physic. So we're gonna have somebody take out this Biggle. Then we're going to have Alm attack Jeddah, and...
Well, you need to get rid of the other 2.
What other
Well,
two?
actually, no, never mind.
Just this one.
I was gonna say, getting rid of Jeddah will get rid
Well, no. You're gonna have to get rid of 2 Biggles.
Why 2?
The one that's in the way to kill off that one,
Yes.
unless you're able to attack with the hand out.
Yeah,
Or, like,
that's what I'm gonna do.
if that even hits. Okay,
Thankfully, S doesn't need glasses quite that badly. Okay, let's turn the animations on.
She only needs glasses when driving.
What about when flying? Okay, anyway, let's see if the Falchion has some kind of special animation. I'd be disappointed if it didn't. Okay, is that a different animation than the regular one? I don't even remember.
No,
I don't know.
think so.
So, oh, and that.
Okay. You've
So-
got 5.
The ultimate weapon in Fire Emblem Gaiden does not have a special animation. That is a real disappointment.
So I guess turn off
I imagine it's got a
animations.
special animation for.
Okay, so
Turn off
who are we
animations.
going to have finish him off? Python?
Yes.
Python worked last time. Sure. Let's go
Again, do we
Python.
want to leave animations on?
Just for this battle. Hey look, they're the same colors, and yes, that was what happened last time. You deserve to burn. Yeah, I kind of doubt we'll get this. And it has a magic ring, which
don't need.
Yes. And all the biggest will go away, even the ones Duma summoned. Except
And
Duma can summon more.
they're disappearing in the order that they are loaded in memory.
They're going to limbo, loaded in memory.
And then we're gonna want to do the same thing we did last time and bait out the witches.
Python.
Hmm.
Now, huh.
This guy's got Medusa.
And he has...
Yeah,
less
this
HP.
guy has Medusa. He has less HP, so if we're Russian, we can take him out, but then that draws Duma's Wrath and Witches. Wonder, why does he have less HP now?
Because he's been... Wait, is he the one that's been summoning?
No? But like, why does he have less experience? Because he was using Fortify,
maybe?
but how does he heal? He doesn't have ring or anything. Okay, so, remember, because Duma, I believe, can move. Yes, the evil god Duma.
Yes,
Okay.
but no, there was a time where when we attacked the other witch, baited her.
Yeah.
At least attacked with Python.
Yeah, but Python just moved, so...
I know, so next turn, or well,
What?
the next
Okay,
couple
so
turns.
he has 1 to 2 range attack and 5 movements. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe this is the line we cannot cross, like here. Like that. So. He rotates.
Hey, that's my job.
Well, guess what? Your job has been usurped by Duma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So, when you say that you rotate, are you the one that rotates, or do you rotate other objects? Do you rotate yourself, or do you rotate other objects?
Well, my username is actually my old username backwards, but T added.
Yeah. But like, what is the rotating referring to? Do you rotate? Do you rotate other things? Or what if you rotate the entire universe while remaining stationary?
Let's not question that.
I mean, you brought it. I mean, I've brought it up. I mean,
That's actually an interesting idea.
rotate the entire universe. Hey, fortify animation, cool.
That actually is a really cool animation.
I would like to see Siliga's Ragnarok animation too at some point. Oh yeah. So speaking of that, there's like an episode of Futurama where they were like trying to figure out how like the dark matter energy boosters the Planet Express ship had, how they worked, and it turns out that because they moved faster than the speed of light, they caused the ship to move faster than the speed of light. They're trying to figure out how it worked. Turns out that they didn't move the ship. The dark matter engines actually caused the entire universe to move in relation to the ship, while the ship was perfectly stationary. And that is how they travel faster than the speed of light in Futurama. You move the universe itself.
But then that means that the...
Futurama logic.
I was gonna say, that means that two ships can't move at the
Exactly. Exactly. Well, what if there were two dark energy ships? That being said, I think the Planet Express's engines were the only dark matter engines in the universe, so not a problem. Although, what would happen if someone else built dark matter engine? I don't know. Well, we sure took this guy out faster. Go, Luca. If I was Alm, I would make him like a duke or something. Give him lots of land and a nice castle. Oh yeah, the witches summon other witches.
Can you warp?
Excellent idea.
Get the others out of the way.
Yes, so the witch, okay, yeah. The warp in and
I
take
would
out a
suggest
witch.
saving... Oh, I see what you're doing. I thought you were gonna warp in Alm, and I'm like...
I'll warp in Python around here. We're being sneaky with the snack. 1, 2, 3, Nope, not here, we're right here. I believe he is outside of enemy range. Nice! Although at 100%
Nice
hit
thing.
chance anyway, so... That's one witch down.
Plus speed.
Okay, sweet. So... How are we gonna handle Duma? Huh. I guess I want Olm to attack him. Do we want to maybe summon illusions?
You could do that.
Only when we're ready.
Right.
Do it soon.
20 power before the Biggles overwhelm us.
Yeah, we'll do it now. If that's gonna herbal.
Summon with...
But,
Okay, but summon with Silk next turn.
yeah, next turn. Because this is...
I mean, I guess you could summon with Jenny too. I imagine that Dread Fighters would be...
Wait, Jenny
better.
has... Silk has the Dread Fighters. Jenny has the...
I know, but I was
Still
saying,
has Dreadfighters.
Jenny has...
summoning with Jenny would be...
has the
Summoning
noob
with Jenny
soldiers.
might be okay, but... Silk's Dread Fighters than Jenny's.
Yeah, Silk's Dread Fighters are better.
I forgot what class does Jenny summon?
Jenny
She
summons
summons
soldiers.
Okay.
So do the soldiers she summon have souls?
Probably not.
Do mists have souls?
Either that or they're the... No, because that would imply that they'd be female. I was gonna say, maybe she summons the souls of people who gave up their souls to become witches.
Yeah. But what if you do...
That's weird.
They probably don't have souls.
Yeah, they probably don't.
No soul for you.
They're just made of mist.
And
I mean, yeah,
and pointy spears. Let's not forget the pointy spears. How's Luca doing?
I think he needs healing.
There it is.
Not as much as you'd think. I mean, you will need healing soon, but
Nope. Oh boy.
at least he's not attacking Python. Jeez.
Yeah, these guys are easily taken care of. Okay, one more hit and Calvis is down.
Unless the wizard uses Fortify.
Don't jinx it.
And one more hit and Badass is down. The Badass, the bad princess, with her garish pink and white armor. So when we go in, we want Python to snipe him. Just take care of them. There goes Badass, who I assume is probably the only female.
Also, I still
Nice.
recommend to heal Luca just in case any of the witches decide to go attack him.
Good
I
point.
guess. Yeah. Okay, we cast Fortify. Okay, so what are we doing? Because to attack Duma, if we get in his range, like to move in any further to attack the wizard, we are within Duma's range.
Actually, okay. Here's the thing.
What?
Okay.
So the turn we attack Duma is like we move in towards Duma. We want to take out this wizard too, so that he doesn't get a chance to use his Medusa.
I want to take out the witches too.
Yeah, but the witches are lower priority. Okay,
Because they don't have Medusa.
Aura is a lot of damage, but we could probably stay outside of her damage.
Unless you warped Almond over there, like whenever, like you're done attacking that thing.
I would not want to attack the wizard with Alm. Because if the wizard hits Alm with
Well, then we have
Medusa, then
Yeah,
we've
that's
got
why-
big problems on our
That's
hands.
the thing. We can have Snek do it on this turn. Warp Alm in next to him, so that he can at least be close to Duma,
what good does that do?
because he's the one that'll do the most damage. He's the one that can kill.
Yeah,
Duma.
okay. Duma only has 10 speed. He has, I think his weapon has
His
10
speed
might.
is trash.
He has 10 might, so he'll do 30 power, so he's not gonna one-shot anyone. I could do
He
that.
will if the wizard hits them, which is why the wizard's there.
The wizard is going down first.
Yeah.
Like, that is like absolute.
Keep him out of Biggle range. if
So what,
possible.
should I just like move Python here, shoot down a wizard? He'll still be outside of Biggle range, I think.
Yeah, just shoot him there. Warp
Do I want
him
to
in.
summon illusions first?
You could do that as well, yeah.
Maybe I should summon illusions.
Have Silk do that.
Okay, so we summon illusions this turn. And then I'm gonna go after. And then afterwards we warp Alm.
Well, okay, no,
Okay.
no, don't do
No,
that.
no, no, don't.
Don't do
You
what?
messed it up, Steel.
I messed what
You
up?
were supposed to use Fortify
Oh, yeah.
to heal Luca.
No, not even just that. Like, we could have done this for... Okay.
Well, I can still heal Luca. But he does not actually need it. It is extremely
Okay,
unlikely.
no, that's not what I wanted you to do.
Okay, well, whatever.
Next turn, summon illusions ASAP because...
So this turn or next turn?
Wait, okay, no, Silk can still do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, do it now. Before the Biggles, like...
Just move silly out of the
Overrun
way.
us. Good point.
Next turn, you were, like... This is the problem, like, this could have been a lot easier.
Yeah, well, I wanted to do it next turn anyway, not this turn. But, like, I didn't want to do it this turn anyway. Oh.
Really?
You can't summon illusions. Turns out. So where goes that plan? I guess we can't summon illusions on this map. Like, the illusion limit has not been reached. It's not like there's that 12 or 20 limit per map. Okay, so I guess we cannot summon
I'm gonna
illusions.
look this up because that seems so.
No, see, this is fine. This is fine. It's just next turn we take out a wizard and we warp an Alm, right? But yeah, I did not know that we cannot summon illusions at all.
Do we want to put that many people in danger since Duma's gonna move?
No, he's not.
Well, he's gonna move when you have him, or like whenever you beat him out, essentially.
Okay, that's not good.
So this is why we should have done this last turn.
Well, I wanted summon illusions and then do it a turn after.
Well, obviously it's not gonna work.
Well, you say obviously, but we didn't know that it cannot summon illusions, so... It wasn't... There was nothing indicating that, like, summoning is not allowed on this map or whatever.
It's like now all these Biggles are gonna move.
Yeah... Jeez. Yeah, I mean, what I did was, like, assuming summoning... I could summon them and, like... Yeah, sure, the illusions would move up and the Biggles would go after illusions, but turns out you can't summon illusions here, so...
I'm not seeing anything against that.
Well, then why couldn't I? I mean...
You have horrible orange.
Hey, I tried to summon illusions a few times on this map before and got 0-2. So there must be something about this map that's unique. So are we doing it? Are we like warping in Alm this time?
Do it now.
Okay, first we gotta take out the wizard. So pretty much 1, 2. So yeah, we wanna be as far
I'm a
away
bit
as
worried
possible.
about Python because of the fact that he's both in Biggle range, Duma range, Witch range.
I guess. Well, we cannot take out the wizard then, and
Unless you take out
unless
the Witch with Alm.
the witch.
Yeah, the one that's right there, next to the Biggles, on the right.
I could probably send like one of S to do that.
But then who's Duma gonna attack?
Well, we're gonna have Alm here. Because, are we gonna send Alm to attack him this turn? I guess we could use
Well, you
Fortify
have to
Physic.
get rid of the wizard now.
So, well, alright, we're doing it. Okay, the wizard is gone. I found you have done your job. I'm sorry and I'm putting you in danger.
Though, what you can do is prevent him from getting attacked by multiple Biggles by putting people around him.
Zeke has the magic shield.
How much damage is he gonna take from Biggles?
14. What are these Biggles? 16. He's gonna take 2 damage from the Biggles. That's not bad. This one, except this one does 18. So he'll take 2 to 4 damage from the Biggles, and how much damage is he gonna take from the boss? It's gonna be 30 minus what? 30, he's gonna take 24 damage from the boss, and then from the Biggles. I mean, you can use Fortify, so after he attacks the witch, so that should heal that up. So we can have Zeke take out the witch. Heck, we can have Matilda come and take out this witch. So we can take out those 2 witches. So are we gonna warp in Alm and...
Yes.
Okay, so I looked and I wasn't seeing anything.
Well, apparently, well, either way, every time I try and summon illusions on this map, they don't appear. And there weren't that many summoned witches in Bigelow, so I don't think, like, that game's internal summon count limit was reached. Maybe that's just they disabled this map so you can't cheese it with, like, endless summons or whatever.
Well, I mean, the summons couldn't attack Duma anyway, once he gets past 52.
I guess, but I mean, still. I mean, hey, this map doesn't have a turn limit, every other map does. You know, as well, every unique property it has.
It could be, yeah, I guess it could be that like, this map is too complicated, and so maybe the summon limit is lower.
Or maybe they don't want you to stop the enemy from summoning summons by spamming your own summons. Either way, we know this map has at least 1 unique property in not having a turn limit. So it could have more, for all we know. Either way, we cannot summon, that strategy does not work. So are we warping in Alm? Are we going in? Is this it?
Let's do it now.
Yes.